Shocking news has shaken the gospel music world. At 55 years old, David Phelps, the celebrated tenor known for his soaring vocals with the Gaither Vocal Band, is now facing one of the darkest chapters of his personal life. His wife, Lindsay Phelps, has reportedly filed for divorce, and according to viral claims online, she's ready to reveal secrets that could change how fans see him forever. What really happened behind the spotlight? Is this just a private family matter, or is there a deeper truth waiting to come out? Today, we're diving into everything we know so far. Before we jump into the controversy, let's take a quick look back. David Phelps isn't just another gospel singer. He's one of the most recognizable voices in Christian music. Born in Texas, raised in a deeply faithful household, David quickly became known for his extraordinary 4-octave range. Fans adored him, not only for his performances with the Gaither Vocal Band, but also for his powerful solo projects. He built a reputation as a family man, performing with his children, sharing moments from his home studio, and often giving fans the impression of a perfect Christian household. But as we've seen countless times in the entertainment industry, sometimes what looks perfect on the outside hides struggles within. According to official court records, Lindsay Phelps, David's wife of more than 2 decades, filed for divorce in April 2024. The filing itself didn't reveal shocking accusations. It simply marked the legal end of a marriage. But it didn't take long for speculation to explode online. Fans began asking, why now? Wasn't David always so devoted to his family? How could a couple who shared both faith and music reach a breaking point after so many years? Some reports suggest that Lindsay felt overshadowed by David's career. Others claim that behind the scenes, there were tensions building for years, tensions that only those closest to the family could see. This is where things get complicated. Social media and YouTube channels quickly began using dramatic headlines, claiming Lindsay was preparing to expose David's so-called dark secrets. But what are these alleged secrets? Some gossip points to financial stress. Running a music ministry and tours is expensive, and there have been whispers of financial mismanagement. Others speculate about control within the marriage, suggesting that David's demanding career left little room for Lindsay's voice. Of course, none of these claims are confirmed, and as of now, neither David nor Lindsay has spoken publicly in detail about the reasons behind their split. Still, the silence has fueled even more rumors. For fans, the lack of clarity has been the most shocking part. Why does this story matter so much? Because David Phelps isn't just a singer, he's a symbol of faith for millions. When a public figure tied to gospel music faces personal struggles, fans often feel betrayed, confused, or even heartbroken. Some supporters argue, David is human, he's allowed to go through hardships like anyone else. Others, however, feel that if hidden truths do come out, it could damage not only his reputation but also the trust of the gospel community. The bigger question is, should fans expect perfection from their idols? Or should they accept that even those who sing about hope, grace, and faith are just as vulnerable to failure and brokenness as anyone else? As of today, the divorce case is moving through the courts. No explosive revelations have been confirmed. Most of what's circulating remains speculation. David has continued performing at select events, but noticeably quieter online. Lindsay, meanwhile, has stayed private, avoiding interviews, but her silence leaves people wondering if more information will eventually come to light. It's possible this divorce will remain a private family matter. It's also possible that future court documents, or even Lindsay herself, may reveal more details. Until then, what we have is a cloud of uncertainty. So what do we take from this? Whether or not any so-called dark secrets ever surface, this chapter of David Phelps' life reminds us of something important. Fame doesn't shield anyone from personal pain. Behind the music, behind the lights, and behind the image of a perfect family, real struggles can exist. Fans will have to wait and see what unfolds in the coming months. Will David open up about what went wrong? Will Lindsay speak her truth? Or will this simply fade away as another private heartbreak in the world of public figures? One thing's for sure, this story has already left fans talking, speculating, and questioning. What's real in the life of a man whose voice once seemed larger than life?